What up, goalies? What up? Thank you so much for coming back to Sincerely Pia. I do want to let y'all know that you are still my goalies, okay? I am still accountable to you, and I am so sorry that I haven't been consistent, okay? I have to let you know that my life is crazy right now. I am an event planner, and so you can check that out, but because of that, I am behind, okay, as far as posting. I have to crank out some centerpieces. I've been doing a lot of shopping, and I've been consumed by my event planning. So I've made the choices, wise choices, to not record so that I can do certain things as it pertains to the event side of things. So I apologize again for that. Second thing, I apologize for the background noise. I am sharing a space right now, and they watching TV and getting dinner cracking and all that kind of stuff. So I'll try to minimize it so that it's not super duper loud, and we'll keep it going. So I am back. Monday is reserved for results. So I did want to come back on the Monday so that you guys could know that I am still alive, and I am still on the journey moving forward and trying to be, as great as I possibly can. So moving into, a few of the normal basic things. So I always like to do Mondays what I went to church for yesterday. So what I went to church for, the word I went to church for yesterday was stay away from things that provide stay away from things that provide immediate reward. So that speaks to me, and it's amazing how big that is for me, how big that word for me was, because I was able to apply it in every single area of my life. Whether it be in my relationship with my husband, with my guardianship with my niece, with working at work, with my weight loss journey, just every single thing in my life I was able to apply it to. And it is particularly important for me in my weight loss journey, because I've gotten tripped up. I've gotten used to and comfortable with low results when I feel like I can actually maintain a larger weight loss if I were to stay away from things that provide immediate gratification or immediate reward. So I always say on here like, oh, and I'm eating anything I want, and I'm just logging it and making sure that I stay within my caloric deficit. But in reality, if I stayed away from cake, if I didn't have as much carbs like pasta, rice, bread, if I didn't have those things, then I would have better results throughout the week. So I really do think it's important to stay away from things that provide you immediate reward. And I've heard my pastor say a lot of times, starve your now, feed your future. And because it was such a broad statement, in my opinion, I wasn't able to hone in on it the way that I really wish I could. But when he made it so simple as to say, stay away from things that provide immediate reward, I was able to bring that point down to very specific things in my relationships and in my weight loss journey. So that was very, very important for me to hear. And it's important as we start a new month, because as you all know, I try to change it up. I've been changing it up every month, adding some things, taking away some things, and incorporating new things and ideas that people bring to my attention. So this month, in the month of March, I've heard so many of my friends and other people that are on this journey, my coworkers, say that they are cutting carbs. And as much as I don't eat a grip of carbs, like I'm not consuming carbs in like grand amounts, because obviously I wouldn't be able to stay within under my caloric deficit. But I do have multiple carbs a day. So in the month of March, as we move forward, I am seeking to only have one carb a day. So if I have a burger for lunch, I'm not with a bun. I'm not gonna have any. If I plan to have that for lunch, for dinner, I'm gonna have a protein and a vegetable only. So I'm saying that out loud. Now I've been saying that since day one, but it's becoming increasingly hard to eliminate carbs because in all of my meal plan up to this point, it has not been incorporated. So trying to get used to not having that is going to be an adjustment. And then I also want to incorporate more exercise. So right now I haven't been doing as much exercise as I would like to. And I'm feeling like I walk a lot and I get my goal. So today I'm at 9,935 steps. I do get my steps every day, but I really, except the weekends. But five times a week I'm getting my steps. And that has been helpful. It's been the exercise that I needed to maintain weight loss. But I really want to increase it a bit. Because right now it's just, it's moving and I'm grateful. And I'll tell you what I lost this week. But I just feel like I need to get it going. I need to, increase. And my legs are looking great. But my stomach and my back, if I could, I would, but I can't. But my stomach and my back is not making the change, honey. So walking is doing it, but it's not doing as much as I would like it to. So I'm trying to figure out ways and exercises that will hit those spots that I want to hit, which is my stomach. And guys, my back. Like my back carries the most weight. People see me from the front and be like, oh, then they be like, oh, when they see me, like, for real, my back is a mess. Those rolls just get bigger and bigger and they just are weighing me down. But it's not coming off. So I'm gotta figure out ways to target those key areas, to get some more loss. So if you have any ideas as far as how I can do that, I know carbs contribute to belly fat. So with everything in me, I am going to try to eliminate these carbs, because I know they contribute to belly fat. And I do want to lose my stomach, like my stomach and this back. So this week, I did say that I was going to give you results. Mondays are reserved for the results. This week, I lost 1.1 pounds. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm excited about that. Because I honestly felt like I was going to gain weight. I just was not in it. And I don't know if it's because I had been on this journey for 60 days at that point. This weekend, I was just like, just all over the place, really. Last week, I just was, like I said, focused on these events, not really focused on anything else. Trying to maintain my sanity. And I just kind of like, ooh, I was like, I didn't plan at all. Like I literally wrote out my meals and was like, okay, I'm going to get in the kitchen. I'm going to cook these meals. And I cooked nothing, for the week. So I was pretty much winging it all week long, which is terrible if you're trying to lose weight, because you can't just be out here winging it. So I really was like, okay, so this is going to be the week that I earned every last pound that I gained. But to have a loss was actually amazing. I was relieved, and it showed me like, girl, kick it in gear, because you on the decline. And not that I'm going to get hung up on the decline, because listen, with this thing, it's up and down. This journey is not one way. It's not a complete downward slope. It's going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be like having some super downs, and then it's going to have a spike, and then it's not a consistent journey. And nothing about it is consistent. Even if you are the most consistent person, some day is going to be different from another day. So you just have to take it in stride and really make intentional steps forward. And so I think that's what I'm doing by making my decisions to make the change, reach out, constantly tell people about my journey. Like I told you guys in a few videos before, tell people what you're doing. Because when people see you, they're going to encourage you. When people see you, they're going to want to know what you're doing. When people see you stuffing that pie down your throat, they're going to tell you not to eat that pie. Like, tell people what you are doing. Hold yourself accountable by becoming accountable to other people. That is ultimately like where I am in this space. Like, it's some people watching me, and I'm not saying on YouTube, I'm saying in real life. Like, my coworkers see me taking laps every day, and they see me, and if I'm not taking laps, they're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Why wasn't you taking your laps today? You know what I mean? Like, I have people at church that see me week to week and are like, okay, girl, I see you, see what you wearing. And to be honest, as quiet as it's kept, a lot of the clothes and a lot of stuff that I'm putting on today and yesterday and last week, I could not fit in December. I could not fit in November. So I'm getting back into clothes that I've had, you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm trying to show off my body. It's just like, oh, good, I can wear that. You know what I mean? I can put it on. So I am being accountable to myself by being accountable to someone else. So that is where I am with it. 1 pound, 1 ounce down, 1.1 pound down last week, and moving forward, you know what I mean? Pushing forward. Goals are still in mind. I have a goal to lose 10 pounds this month. So there are already 4 days gone. So I have to rev it up, kick it in gear, and the goal for March is to lose 10 pounds. I have an ultimate goal to lose 100 pounds by December 31st, 2019. So y'all looking at me, I want y'all to look back these videos because I'm going to be posting at least one video a week. So y'all can see my face. Y'all can see my shoulders. When y'all start seeing this collarbone, I want y'all to know it's going down. Okay? Literally, pounds going down. So keep looking, keep watching. Please know that I'm going to try to be consistent, but I'm not no YouTuber, so I'm going to do the best I can. Don't shoot me, okay? I know I said I was going to be more consistent on my last video, but things happen, okay? But you can bet that I will be on here every Monday at least, because Mondays are reserved for results. I hope something I said encouraged you today. I hope you can keep it going. I hope you can continue to watch my journey and understand that it is only by God's grace that I am able to continue to do this. I invited God into this journey, and by his grace, he has sent me confirmation messages that I can directly apply to my weight loss journey and continue to go forward. Abundant living is disciplined living. That is the word that I got today in my consecrated time with him. That abundant living is disciplined living. And we'll touch a little bit more about that on Wednesday. See y'all. Love you. Mean it.